So these three markets, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Mumbai with surroundings, are of course not fully expanded, so there will be more, but the big next market is Delhi. So we are preparing two big projects and online in a bit more than a year. So that will be a very exciting opening of a market, and I know many have been waiting and we are waiting too. Then we look for some other cities and markets as well. The plans are in the making, so I will come back at the later stage to share more details.
Right. So I think there was an intercity war that sort of broke out. Like, Mumbaikars, of course, were, happy that IKEA first came to them, and, Delhi NCR people, we've been waiting with bated breath. So can you give some color, some details or some tentative timeline on, how soon?
Yeah. So why the Delhiites have to wait a little bit longer is that we do some unique projects for the first time in India.
Okay.
So we do meeting places, which is shopping centers with a bigger meaning, with an integrated IKEA store. These are much bigger projects, and that's why it takes a little bit more time.
Okay.
We are looking also at the CDC center, and so in a bit more than a year we hope to open the online, and then after that the real big meeting place with an IKEA store in Gurgaon as the first for the market.
You're developing more range, and that's going to be specifically tailored to the Indian audiences. Susan, also asking you about whether or not are you going to take any price hikes or not, considering that, this year has been inflationary. Red hot inflation has been the news across the world, especially in Europe and of course the Americas as well. In India, inflation, however, has abated, but food inflation still remains strong. That might not be connected to you, but overall, how does the inflation picture, seeing how the inflation picture looks going forward, are you going to take any decision to hike prices of your products?
Nothing major at this point of time, and as we all know, after the COVID time, the supply chains were disrupted, and transport prices, raw material, everything went really up. What we see now on a global level, it's a positive development to, again, the prices are coming down.
Right.
So on the contrary, we hope to see price reductions and lower cost in many parts of the supply chain going forward.